Today, war may be held, but the new dog tags in Battlefield 1 are just ridiculous. This is CheckPoint. Hello and welcome to CheckPoint, where this week, Beige is here.
Yeah, hi.
Why are you here?
Felt like it.
So you could just show up?
I'm as surprised as you are.
Where's Graham?
He's safe. Nice jacket.
Earlier this week, Blizzard tweeted a 6-second long video where they turned off a Diablo nightlight. And because this is the year of our Lord 2018, the internet immediately assumed that the tweet meant that Diablo 3 was coming to the Nintendo Switch because the nightlight had a switch on it. Polygon asked Blizzard what they had meant by the video because the Occam's razor explanation of, "Hey look, someone sent us an amazing nightlight," was clearly far too logical to entertain for even a second. And Blizzard replied with the following: "We can assure you, we're not that clever. It was meant to be a fun community engagement piece. We have nothing to announce." And look, Internet, I know you're all extremely hype for Switch ports of games that are already super old and out on a million other platforms. Skyrim. But if Blizzard was going to tease that they were bringing Diablo 3 to the Switch, they'd do it in a less opaque way. They'd send 3 virgins, pure of heart, to the standing stones on the Isle of Lewis when the gibbous moon waxes under autumn light. And only after they cast the bones on the shoreline and sing the closed-mouth song to summon Asto Vintau from the House of Falsehood, we'll get a release date, just like every other time.
Nintendo's scrappy little hybrid console, Switchy, celebrated its first-year anniversary a few days ago on March 3rd. And if you're like me, this is now the perfect time to start thinking about what gifts you'll be receiving from your Switch. The traditional first-year anniversary gift in the USA is paper. So here's what Nintendo-specific paper-themed gifts you can expect to see in the next few days. First up, and most obvious, is a set of Hanafuda cards. Nintendo used to make a lot of these, then stopped, then started again recently, then stopped before anyone, meaning just me, could get a set. I'm pretty sure it's just a supply shortage, and I'll be holding a set of my own very soon. Second, and most obvious, Amiibo have also been popular as multi-game DLC, but the Amiibo card format has been ignored, Animal Crossing notwithstanding. So it stands to reason that Nintendo will be reprinting all of their rarest 3D Amiibo in this more affordable card format so that everyone will get a chance to play with them. Another idea, and really the most obvious, is Nintendo Labo, which at this point needs no explanation. Well, I know everyone is super hyped to build and play with cardboard. We're all going to have to chill until April 20th when it launches. And we're going to have to buy it ourselves, which is not really how a gift is supposed to work, Nintendo, but this is an innovation in video gaming, and you really didn't do anything for my birthday but offer me discounts on games I already own, so let's just go with it. I'm sure there's some other stuff that would come to mind, but I'm having trouble thinking of anything else Nintendo and paper related. As for our viewers in the UK, the traditional first-year gift isn't paper, it's cotton. So everyone in the UK can look forward to getting the only English localized version of Kirby's Epic Yarn 2.
Battlefield 1 is adding some new Chivos for its final expansion, Apocalypse. And fitting the name, some of the new dog tags you can earn are really hard to get. But some are so difficult, i.e. near impossible, the community isn't sure if they're just being trolled by dice. For example, to earn the Suffocating Pestilence tag, you need to get 1,000 meters of headshots in one life. And while, yes, there is a YouTube video out here from 2016 of somebody getting a headshot at 1,063 meters in the game, the video was specifically set up and both teams cooperated because they were trying to set a headshot record. The Withering Famine tag is even harder. To do that, all you need to do is destroy an airplane with a tripwire bomb. Tripwire bombs live on the ground. Dice, no, these dog tags don't actually require you to be good at Battlefield so much as they require you to set up a very specific set of circumstances and rope everyone playing with you into a harebrained scheme. These aren't Chivos for being good at shooting mans. They're a final exam for a project management course.
Tennis World Tour is introducing a new take on its career mode in an effort to make a sport about people getting paid millions of dollars to smack balls with flat clubs even more realistic. The biggest change is that now you can skip events strategically for a variety of reasons. You might skip an event because the court surface is wrong for your playstyle, or because several events are timed too close together or spaced too far away from each other for your player to recover after each event. This may only be the tip of the iceberg when it comes to strategic decision-making, though. Do you fly your player to the next event? Or because of her deep-seated airplane trauma, do you choose a 1930s steamer ship due to her being a fan of boating? If you fly her economy instead of business class, does she lose physical form because she's exhausted from making small talk with her roommates? Does she eat the in-flight meal or only chow down in airports? Careful! The in-flight meal may be tasteless, but it was made with whole wheat pasta, which is a complex carbohydrate and converts to glucose much slower than the elaborate risotto she would have had at her welcoming feast. Does she retire early for the night? Or instead, stay up late to entertain treaties for the neighboring kingdom, thus preventing border skirmishes from turning into all-out war? Does she employ her early training as a skilled assassin to quiet her adversaries in court? Does she embrace her demonic roots and rule over her subjects as a god queen? What I'm saying is I don't know much about tennis, but I wish it was a lot more like Princess Maker.
Great job, Bish. You got this from here?
What?
Well, you're doing such a good job filling in for G. I don't think this will be much of a stretch.
Wait. Do you have somewhere you need to be?
Yeah, not here. Bye.
This is very unprofessional. Coming up, rejoice, Breath of the Wild fans! Good Smile is putting out a Nendoroid Guardian. It comes with a movable head and eyeball, an ancient bow, and clear plastic game over screen for maximum gameplay experience accuracy.
What does chat say?
One take.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
because we're great, Bish.
Technically, you did say rejoice,
Yeah, I did say rejoice. Rejoice.
but I often rejoice about things. But I'm super happy.